Evening viewers, welcome to the Taillight Show. This is a special one here for the Bellett people. It's Saturday, September 7 here, so it's 2 weeks exactly from the Saturday portion, or the Saturday segment of our Nationals here in Melbourne. Bellett Nationals, not Maringala this year, it's in Melbourne, as we all know, based in the Yarra Valley in Lilydale. So just a quick update. Everything's in place, folks. Glenn and myself have been hard at work behind the scenes to dot the I's, cross the T's, get everything sorted, and now we're very, very happy with what we've got. Had to change a couple of little things. We've actually swapped the Saturday and Sunday events, but it's actually going to work better for the event. It's going to work better for everyone there, especially the people who are travelling fair distances, even from interstate and that. And I'll touch on that later on in the video. So, yeah, everything's all come together really, really well. So, basically, very basically here, folks, on the Friday, the 20th of September, we're going to meet at Lilydale Lake on the corner of Swansea Road and Anderson Street in Lilydale as a bit of a meet and greet. Nothing formal or anything like that. We're just going to sort of all get together and, you know, say good day and whatever. A lot of people haven't seen each other for 12 months or more. If you're like me, I've been on Nationals now since 2016, I think. But yeah, anyway, we'll catch up and that sort of thing now. There's no reserved parking or anything like that there. I'm going to try and park in the first car park on the left as you come in the gate. I'll be in my white GT. I'm sure most people know the car. Just look out for the Belletts, people. Pretty easy to find. Just going to have a bit of a meet and greet for a few hours. We'll do whatever we do. And then you can, free to do whatever you want. There's a couple of really good pubs in town. Fish and chips, Macca's, KFC. A couple of good Chinese restaurants. It's an absolutely ripper Japanese house in Lilydale too. It's an awesome way. If you want to live the whole Japanese thing with the Japanese cars, the Japanese food, well, yeah, it's if you want to know where it is, let me know. So anyway, that'll be the Friday from 2 p.m. Lilydale Lake meet and greet. The Saturday is now going to be the cruise day. We're going to go on a really, really nice drive around the countryside. But we're going to kick off from the York on Lilydale on the corner of Swansea Road and York Road. It's classified as Lilydale, but it's sort of Mount Evelyn, Montrose. Again, very, very easy to find. There's quite a few people there who are coming to the event, staying there anyway. Going to meet there at 9 a.m. and going to go on a really, really nice drive through Dandenong Ranges, Yarra Valley, Upper Yarra. Might even get into the Diamond Valley too, folks. You never know. So those of us that are sort of familiar with the area, especially if you're east side Melbourne like me, you know what I'm talking about. There's some beautiful countryside, especially this time of year. We're now into that early 20s sort of sunny weather that we were really chasing. All the gardens are all now coming out, so it's a really, really pretty area. So, but if you haven't been here before, I think you're going to be really impressed with what you see and the roads we go on, and really good Bellett country, folks. So that'll be the Saturday. Probably end mid-afternoon. We'll stop somewhere for lunch and we'll have plenty of time there. You can go get whatever you want to get for lunch and we'll kick off again. Saturday night is the dinner, like traditionally like we've always done the Saturday night. There's no theme or anything like that. This whole event's all sort of pared back. It's sort of gone back to basics, folks. So just a dinner. It's going to be at the Club Kilsyth from 6 p.m. on the Saturday night. At Club Kilsyth, as I said, on the corner of Canterbury Road and Liverpool Road in Kilsyth. Now, I've got to give a shout out here to the Bellett Car Club of Victoria, in particular the committee, Craig Robinson, Glenn Kilroy and Glenn Percy, because they came to the party and have donated the money to hire the function room for the night, because it's going to be, last count there was over 70 of us going, folks. There's quite a few of us going. And the Bellett Car Club have put up the money for us to hire the function room. So thank you to the BCCV and the committee, as I said, the two Glens and Craig, and the members for supporting the event. It's really greatly appreciated. So that'll be the Saturday night. And we'll have a good night. You have a meal, have a few drinks, whatever. The Sunday is now show and shine. What we're actually doing is we're actually piggybacking on the back of another event run by a good mate of mine, by another Glenn Higginson. Now, Glenn runs a Facebook page, Mr. Excited and Friends. Watching this on Facebook, down below in the comment in the write-up about this, there is a link to his Facebook page. I ask you, please go to his Facebook page, Mr. Excited and Friends, and put a like on his page. Glenn's a really top guy, runs a really, really good event. Doesn't put up with idiots, which is fantastic, so you don't get that dickhead burnout element at them. But he'll have 300-400 cars roll up to an event that he does, and he does some pretty regular ones. And he has some beautiful cars there, from restored stuff to your normal GT Falcons and Tiranas, hot rods, and you name it, it's there. I've been in touch with Glenn, and we're actually going to have our show and shine at his event. So what that does is it gives us a venue to have it at. It gives us great exposure to get it out in the rest of the car with the local Melbourne car world, but it also gives everybody coming here to the event a bit of a look into just what kicks around here in Melbourne, in sheds in Melbourne. As I said, it's a brilliant event. Now on September 22, on the Sunday, it's being held at the Manhattan Hotel on the corner of Canterbury Road and Heatherdale Road in Ringwood, South Ringwood. So what I'm asking is we all meet at 9 a.m. sharp back at the Club Kilsyth, where we had the dinner on the Saturday night, so we can all kick off from there and go to the event from there, because he's going to have 400 cars there. We all want to park together, so that means we're going to have to roll up together. I've told Glenn we're actually going to park down the back. There's sort of an L-shaped car park. We're going to park down the back bit, so we can all park together. But we're going to have to roll up together. So to do that, we have to meet previously, obviously. 9 a.m. Club Kilsyth again to go. And I want to leave there pretty quickly, folks. I don't want to be straggling on till 10:30 or anything like that. I want to get in and out pretty quickly at 9 a.m. and then get to Glenn's event. Now, the beauty of Glenn's event is there's food trucks, coffee van, it's all the amenities. It's being held at the Manhattan Hotel. If you want to go and have lunch, they do a really good feed in there as well. And we're right next to the East Link. Now, beauty of the East Link is East Link goes north and south, and it feeds you south if you want to go that way to the southeastern arterial. It feeds you north to the Eastern Freeway, and can also feed you northeast back out of Melbourne to head north again. So if you're going Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide, or anything like that, or even country Victoria or wherever, gives you a good kick-off point if you want to start getting a few miles under your belt come mid-afternoon on Sunday, and you've got to get back home to go to that 34-letter word called work on Monday. So in the end, folks, it's going to work really well. You'll see some fantastic stuff on the Friday, because you meet up all your friends, probably meet other people you haven't met before, see other cars, especially local Melbourne cars you've never seen before, from 2 p.m. on the Friday at Lilydale Lake. The Saturday morning, 9 a.m. York on Lilydale, we're going to go on the big drive. Saturday night, 6 p.m. Club Kilsyth for the dinner. Then Sunday morning meet at 9 a.m. again, but this time at Club Kilsyth, to go down to Mr. Excited's event on the Sunday morning for the show and shine. Now, I ask you again, in the link in the write-up for this event, for this video, please put a like on Glenn Higginson's page, Mr. Excited and Friends. He's helping us out with the event and welcoming us with open arms. The least we can do is support his event by liking it as well. The other beauty of that is, folks, is that Glenn does it all for free. There's no entry fee or anything like that. He does it all out of his own pocket. He's got some great sponsors as well from the car world, in Shannon's and Bowden's Own Car Care and a few others. But what I ask you to please do is put a like on it, because Glenn has a few photographers, proper professional photographers coming along, and they take a heap of photographs, and again, they do it all for free, and they put links to his event, right, on their Facebook pages. So there's going to be plenty of photos of your cars, plenty of photos of the group together, all that sort of stuff as well. So it has benefits, folks, to going on Glenn's page. Like I said, Glenn's a really, really top guy, does a lot for the local car community, especially here on the east side of Melbourne. The least we can do as part of that is to support him. So anyway, folks, I will see you in Melbourne in less than 2 weeks, and we're going to have a fantastic weekend, see some awesome cars, drive down some awesome roads, see some really nice countryside, have a laugh, see some great cars at other events, and yeah, just generally have fun. As I always say, stay dull.